I also want to talk in this chapter about the conditional. Your book doesn't have the conditional in this chapter, but it's so easy to just throw it on here along with the future tense because it behaves exactly the same way. We've got the same exact list of irregular stems. So these same stems are used for both the future and the conditional. So this is for, instead of saying what will happen, this is for saying what would happen. So it's a conditional. This would be the case. I would have gone. So instead of using would, we'll use a different ending. And all of the endings are going to be exactly the same, whether they're AR or ER, IR verbs. In this case, it's going to be ia at the end. So, habría or podría or any other verb will just use the regular infinitive. Ias, ia, íamos, and ian. So you've seen this before when we had things like me gustaría, I would like, or me encantaría. We've used this before for a couple expressions with would. So if you wanted to say that I would speak, instead of I will speak, it would be yo, leave hablar in its infinitive, and add the ia on the end there. And so all we need to remember then is that these same exact ones have different future stems or conditional stems, so we'll have to memorize those. So instead of the future endings, these will all have the conditional endings to say what we would do, but that's the only difference between the future and the conditional. Will versus would, what would happen.